Hello everybody. Happy Tier Tray Tuesday with Toni. How are you all doing? Once again, another day. Here we are. Sorry I didn't make it yesterday, y'all. It was a day. It was a day. Let's see if Facebook will tell anyone that I'm here. Now, like, hello, Miss Jennifer. How are you? How are you? How are you? We are going to do black, white, and orange on this tiered tray. Look what, I have these little trees. Hello, Denise. Welcome, everybody. I see people jumping on. I'm sorry. Oh, this one's missing its little stand. We might have to get creative and put, somebody asked how to, we're fixing to make our own little stand for this tree out of a cork, y'all. This does not have a sharp part on it. I'm just gonna make a hole because I'm missing a stand. I don't know what happened to it, but look. We just made a stand for our tree. You turned on the porch light. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. Look, we just made our own little stand for this tree. So here's the original stand. And here's the Toni tier tray stand. I'm a nut, you guys. Y'all, I am a nut today. Hello, Christina. Hello, Nancy. Someone else said hello. Thanks for jumping on. Hello, Miss Deborah. How are you this evening? How is everyone? Okay, look at how cute these trees are. These were at Dollar Tree a while back, and I snagged them, and I haven't seen them since. I have 2 of them, that's it. Y'all see these? Let me know, because I need some more. I love these trees. They have them in different colors too, and I am obsessed with trees like this. These trees, they can be addicting. You're tired, Jennifer? Me too. Me too. And I missed yesterday, and I have so much to do with you guys tonight. And all the things. You're tired. Okay, so we are going to do our tier tray first. Has anyone, can you guess what we're kind of doing, the theme? I don't know if I pick this up, if it's gonna make sense. Oh. My kids were picking this up earlier, and they were like, how do you turn it off? How do you turn it off? Okay, I don't even know how to turn it off. I gotta turn it off though. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe that's off. It's off. It's a ghost. I don't know if I want to do anything different to it. Maybe shabby chic it up, but this tray is mostly white, orange, and black. Right down to, this is from Dollar General. It was $1. It says candy corn kisses and Halloween wishes. There's that. So this is all for the tier tray. This, let me get this tag off of here. I think this was a Dollar Tree find. We were supposed to go on a field trip today, but y'all, it didn't happen. I got the phone call today, and I'll tell you about it in a few minutes. Thanks for turning on the porch light. Hello, Daisy. Hello, Tracy. Good evening. Hello, Debbie. Candy by Death by Candy. So we have a gnome, but he's more of a Thanksgiving gnome, I think, but we're gonna make him into a orange, white, and black gnome for this tray. So we're gonna maybe use some socks with some ghosts for the top. And I don't know, I kind of like this fabric. What do you guys think? I was kind of thinking about that for the bottom. Just wrapping it around him like a little skirt kind of. Thank you for turning on that porch light, spreading this video, sharing it out to the Facebook land. I found this, I don't know, I thought about wrapping it with some different fabric. Hello, Jackie. How are you? I found this at Dollar Tree-ish store, and it's hand soap, but I thought it was so cute. I don't know, I thought maybe we could put like a little, I don't know. It's really cute. Maybe a bow is all it needs to make it look cute. Hello, Sally and Brenda. Hello, hello. You love the fabric? I do too. I'm like, this is actually for another kit, but I have this fabric and I have this boo fabric, and I just think they're so cute. So, so cute. And then I've got the ribbon. I have this ribbon. I have this ghost that definitely needs a new ribbon. So I thought that that would be cute to put a little bow on this ghost. I've got some orange sprays from the Dollar Tree-ish store to add in for pops of color. And I'm getting glitter everywhere. I have this black and white, like almost like a, I don't know what they call it. It was from the mini holiday time. It says mini liston ribbon. I don't know what that means. But it is not a toy. It's not a toy, but it's like a plaid kind of, but it's just black and white. Hello, Teresa. Hello, another Sally. We've got this, which I thought would be fun too, if we decided to put our gnome. Let me show you. This is really cute. I also thought about putting this around our tier tray just to give it a different look, but I don't know how it would hang. But I thought this might be cute. I don't know. I might just be dreaming. Oh, my nose is itching. That glitter is getting me. So there's this awesome. I got it for $1.24. There's 2 yards of it, you guys. I don't remember when I got it, but, or I got it from Hobby Lobby, or it's from Hobby Lobby, but I don't know, you know, I don't know when I got it. I found this. I thought we would double side it with some other paper or material. This was at the Dollar Tree-ish store. No, yeah, I think it was at the Dollar Tree. Hello, Nancy. You're just so tired. How come everyone's so tired tonight? It is late. It is late. Hello, Stella. I have these socks that I thought we could use for the gnome too. So I don't know which gnome, but I do need your help with, I could do 2 things of candy or just one. Do you guys like the Death by Candy? Because we're gonna fill it up with orange and white candy and yellow candy corns. So do you like this one? Or do you like this container? Let me show you. Because you know, whichever one we don't use, we'll use for another tier tray. This one has like cobwebs on it. So there's that one, or Death by Candy. So if you like this one, hello, Deborah Summers. Hello, hello. Hello, Miss Nelda. So if you like this one, let's see some hearts. If you like this one, let's see some thumbs up. Hearts, thumbs up. Oh gosh, lots of mixed emotions. Hearts, this is hearts. This is thumbs up. Looks like this one wins. We'll use this one for like a spiderweb tray or something. Hello, Chris. You love it, Deborah? I love the orange hearts. How cute is that? Hello, Ramona McCoy. How cute is the orange hearts? I love those. Those are so cute. So I'm opening my candy and I'm gonna put it in here before much more glitter gets, ooh, look, that took almost a whole, it did. It just took that whole bag of candy. Y'all, a whole bag of candy. A whole bag, that's a lot of sugar. Hello, hello. Let's see if the lid will fit. It does. It took that whole stinking bag. Hello, Denise Carr. Look at how cool that looks. Death by Candy with all the colorful in there. Isn't that really cool? Hello, Linda Daniel. It does look so good, right? Who has this time of holiday, whether you celebrate it or not, candy corn? There's just nothing like candy corn. I can eat like 2 pieces and then I'm done. I know people that can eat like a whole bag at a time and I'm like, oh no, where's the bathroom? That's what I say. I could never do that. You like the tray, Ramona? Thank you. It's probably like taken over. I have some twine. Trying to think. Oh, and then I have my kit released tonight, you guys. Oh, it's so cute. So there is, let's start. We have ghost lights. So basically the theme for this tray is bootiful ghosts. Bootiful. So we're doing ghosts. Just fun, friendly ghosts. Nothing scary. I don't do scary anything. I have enough real life scare that I don't do anything scary. I don't do haunted houses either. Not my thing. Hello, Nancy. You bought candy corn today? That's awesome. What's true? Hello, Miss Bonnie Burton. Okay, I have the batteries. I know. Oops, they're right here. Here's 1. And here's 2. So let's get our batteries put into our little pack. Because I'm always so terrible with these little opener things. Okay. Sorry. I kind of want to get through this tier tray because our kit is so stinking cute and it goes along with the tier tray theme. It is for live. It is live and oh, look at our lights. These are a little bit more fluorescent-y than or blue, I guess. Blue would be the word. Than I would have picked. But how cute is that? Little ghosts. Look at them. Can you see them? They're kind of flying through our little tray. You want to try, but keep forgetting to buy the candy corn. What are we talking about? Dry roasted peanuts and candy corn? Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds yummy. I think I might have some peanuts. I bought some for my daughter the other day because she was craving chocolate peanuts, but Dollar Tree did not have any. Oh, I gotta get this pin that goes in that wreath. It sounds really yummy. I'm just gonna wrap these around to give us some light. And then put our little box down here. Oh my goodness, look at that. Death by Candy is right front and center there. I gotta get a drink because I am. Oh, I forgot to show you guys this ghost. I found this lonely ghost on the Dollar Tree shelf. All by itself. And I was like, oh, it's so cute. So we might use this too. I don't know, it might be too big, but either way, we'll see. Okay, so what do we want to work on? We've got, let's get some of this stuff put up here. We've got a tree. We have another tree. You know, it would be really cute. I'm gonna put this tree up here because it has that Toni made trunk. And this one's gonna go down here like that on top of our light box. You used to make candy mix with peanuts and candy corn and it tastes like a payday candy bar. That's a great idea, Debbie Rourke. Hey, 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 Steph. Oh, there she is. Mindy's here. Okay, she just posted the new, excuse me. I just so burped. I can't believe I did that. the new kit I just put up right before I went live. It's a boo banner, just like the Joy banner, but it's a little bit simpler, but it's with scrapbook paper. It's so cute, you guys. I'm about to, as soon as we finish this tier tray, we're gonna do it. And if you can't stay up that late, it's okay, because that's what replay's for, and it's super awesome. It's super awesome. Where's Mindy? Yep, she's here. She was visiting with her family tonight earlier. I got a message, but I didn't read it, and I tried to call her, and I was the dork because I should have read the message. Okay, so we're making a bow to put on this little ghost because we're going to replace the raffia bow because I just think this will look cuter. To me, it'll look cuter. I don't know. Y'all might disagree, but I think it will look darling. Okay. Let's see. Whoop! Just pulled it out of there. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this other one off of this. They have a lot of glue on there. Hello, Becky. You're at your sister's and turned your phone on silent, so I missed the notification. Oh, it's okay, Mindy, no worries. I hope you're having a good time at your sister's. Tell her we said hello from October Roads. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Toni with October Roads Studio. Ooh, my hair's a mess. I'm a mess tonight. Okay, this is definitely gonna need a button. So we're just gonna mosey on over to our little button jar. See if we can find us a little button. Man, I wish I had, oh, I do have my orange buttons here. Hold on, let me reach up. Yep, I do, look. Look at that. I have orange buttons. We're gonna put an orange button on the bow. I knew I had these out for a reason. Orange one. Yep. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, hello. Okay, so let's put an orange button on the bow. Oh my goodness, cuteness overload. Look at, there's a ghost. Can you see her? Isn't that cute? Okay, then we have this, but you guys know that I love to double side my stuff. And so I'm kind of wanting to dig into my kit materials because I'm not going to use all the papers. So I wonder if I should, I want to show you all the kit. Okay, I'm going to make another bow real quick and put it on this other ghost. Maybe I'll do like a, I think I'm going to do like a bow tie. I don't really know what a bow tie looks like though. How does a bow tie look? It's more folded, right? A bow tie like folds in the middle. I think like that. Whoop! Ghost fell over. I think it goes like that. Hello, Linda Jordan. Hello, Mary. Hello, Cindy and Barbara. Okay, where's my glue gun? We're gonna make a little bow tie for this other ghost. And kind of squish these together. If you guys are joining, our tier tray theme tonight is orange, white, and black with a little splash of yellow from our candy corn. And I am trying to attempt to make a little bow tie for our other bigger ghost. It's actually hand soap. I know that doesn't sound very good with candy, but hey, if you have sticky hands, then it works, right? Then it works. So I'm just making this bow tie, trying to get it all done in the back. Like that. Cut this off here. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be cute. It looks like a little bow tie, I think. Doesn't that look like a bow tie? I think that's how they look. They're real simple, right? I don't know, it's been so many years since I had a kid. Well, no, some of the boys wore bow ties in the wedding. One of their weddings. It is Tuesday. Yes, Miss Nancy Potts, it's Tuesday. It's Tier Tray Tuesday with Toni. Okay, this is gonna be cute. I don't want to put too much glue on though because it is a plastic container, so you want to be careful. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. This is gonna be cute. I just think, oh. I'm not gonna put a button on it, but look at how cute that is. Isn't that cute? So let's put him, I don't know. We'll put him up here for now. Kind of up by the lights. Isn't that cute? That's pretty cute, you guys. Look at all those hearts. Hello, Christine Gallant. Why is Facebook just now saying that I'm live? It just now said I'm live. Just now. It popped up on my screen. Hello, Bernie. Isn't it adorable? Okay, let's do our gnome next. Let's do our gnome. Actually, we've got this, and I think we're gonna put it kind of in the back. I really want to double-sided though, so I'm not gonna put it on there yet. And I'm gonna put this little guy in the back, in front of the tree, or over in the corner by the tree. And I think he kind of needs a regular bow too. So let's just make him a quick bow. And I'm doing a rabbit ear bow. I haven't done those in forever, but I don't know, I just felt like it tonight. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoy these. This tray, I have some other things that I really wanted to put on it, but they're at the loft, and y'all, I just can't do the loft right now. It's too hot. So I'm pulling from different things. Okay, we're gonna put this bow on this ghost and kind of make it look a little bit cohesive with the other ghosts. I think it needs an orange button though, don't you? Do you think it needs an orange button? If I had purple, I'd put purple, but orange button or just leave it? Maybe I should leave it. Hello, Deborah Morris. Put the candy in the mail to me. Just kidding. Deborah, you're so funny. Okay, so I have that ghost hanging out, and that ghost will sing to you. Hello, Stacy. Okay, so now let's do our gnome. And this is where I bought him like this. So we're gonna just kind of give him an updo. And I'm thinking, where did the boo socks go? We have boo socks. Oh, they're right in front of me. These are from the Dollar Tree-ish store. A yellow button. I don't think I have any yellow buttons, Miss Deborah. I only have like green and pink. Actually, I do have a purplish button. That might work. Let me see. It's kind of blue. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Okay, so let's get one of these socks out. I guess I should cut the little the little things that keep them together off instead of pulling them so I don't put holes in the socks. Oh, I have a sock story for y'all. Elizabeth, did you put that package in the mail today? If not, it's okay, but it's a funny story, y'all. On the little ghost. Okay, Deborah, I will do it. So the ghosts are going this way on the sock. So I want to put my gnome foot first into the sock. I don't know. Should I do this one or should I do... I feel like you're not going to see the ghosts. I feel like you're not going to see the ghosts. Let's see what these ones look like. Hello, Margaret. How are you? Let's see. Let's see what this one looks like. And if this one doesn't look good, then I don't know what we're gonna do. We may just leave it gray and do the top with that black and white fabric. What does it say, sweet girl? Hello, Deborah Morris. You are. Thank you guys for saying I'm sweet. I don't know. Sometimes I'm not so sweet. Hello, Tina. So if we do that, we can just kind of ruffle up. He looks like all comfy in his black, orange, and gray. I don't even have to cut the sock, really. So there's that one. And then he needs a top hat. Whoops. Let's see how this works. It just unties, y'all. It just untied. And it's stuffed. So now we can wrap it. So what should we, did you get your, yes, Mary, I did. I got my results back. I knew someone was gonna ask. I cried ugly today. I had an ugly cry. And hello, Miss Mo. My results are, you ready? As soon as I say it, you guys have to show me some hearts because it's been a long day, but it's been a good day. My results are benign. Smash those hearts. Hello. Where are the hearts? I see no hearts. My results came back benign, you guys. Not only are the ulcers gone, but the tumor was benign. I have to go in and have testing done every 6 weeks. They're gonna do like a scope or whatever, but it is benign. And I was gonna go live earlier and tell y'all, but I was so overwhelmed. It's hard to explain because you would think that I would be super happy, right? Like super happy, and I'm very happy. Don't get me wrong, I'm super happy. I'm very grateful. I'm over the moon excited. However, I had, do you guys remember everyone when I told you guys that I was going to be getting the kids and I into therapy over all this mess? Oh, don't cry, Mary, don't cry. I did enough crying for all of us today. Don't cry. So we had a therapy session. I'm not going to say which kid, but it was before I knew my results were back, before I got the call or whatever. And said child was explaining in the little family session that the wrath that cancer leaves behind. Let's see. So a child said that they were used to having to take care of themselves because mom's been so sick. And y'all, that broke my heart today. To think about the things that my kids have been going through, even though they have good news today. I'm gonna be okay. Again, we just went through another scare again. But the wrath that the cancer has left behind has been so hard on them. And I knew it's been hard on them, but I didn't realize how hard it's been on them, if that makes sense. When your kids express that they just want their mom back and they're not used to their mom feeling okay or getting better. That's really hard to hear, and for them to say it out loud in front of someone else, and it's just, as a mom, that's heartbreaking. And so it took me a little while today to kind of pull myself together, and it kind of, yesterday I was completely exhausted, not knowing my results and my kids not knowing the result. We were just all frustrated, and we had been tried to the truest yesterday, and then today having that session and hearing that come out of that child that is always so amazing and never complains about those things. That was rough. That was really rough, because it's like, okay, I'm mom and I need to be mom, and I know that, but I haven't been able to be mom for how many months? Like, really be mom, like really be their mom. So I think that it's been an emotional day, and I think it will be emotional for a while, just because I'm so used to wondering and trying to figure out, like, what's next, what is next. And anyway, so that's it. That is the happy news. We got good news. You're right. You are definitely right, Ramona. They've never been alone. We've never been alone, and they're very, very aware that God has been with our family and all of you, but to hear him, just talk about it, well, that child talk about it, it was hard. It was hard for me. So I was already crying, and then the doctor's office called me, and then I cried some more. So I just went ahead and made an executive decision as I was just crying. I might change the sock now, but look how cute. That's enough. Okay, whew. I'm okay. I'm okay. We're gonna be okay. I'm just gonna keep battling. And I was productive today. I did find a lady on Facebook. She might even be on here. Who is going to possibly be doing shirts for us. I sent her my logo, my new logo, October Road Studio. And we talked about that, and we talked about doing some holiday shirts and possibly a monthly subscription shirt, which would be fun, I think, because I would design them and she would help me with all of that. And then, yeah, so that was productive. Thank you for the hug, Sally. Yes, yes, Mindy, yes. Yes, they are. I tried to call you and tell you. I did try to call you. Okay, so I'm just putting this, I barely put glue on this little gnome because I do want to use it for a fall thing. You guys know I don't do gnomes very often, but I just thought it would be cute to do a little gnome for some color and all the things. I don't know if I like the orange and black stripe with the floral. You guys will have to tell me what you think. You really can't see it unless you look at the back. I don't know. Is it too much? Is it too much? Should it be? I could put this on there. Maybe a piece of this on there. Like that. I don't know. I kind of like the color. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Everyone, it looks good? Yes, 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 right? Yes, yes, yes. Happy moments. I don't know why I'm crying, but it's happy moments. Happy, happy moments. I think it's just a relief. Going into that was so scary, and then having the surgery, and then the weight. Oh, the weight. The weight is terrible. But look how cute. I would kind of like it if it would curl down a little bit, but it wants to stand straight up like a tree. So there's a gnome. I think we're gonna put the gnome over here on this back side. We have a ghost. We have Death by Candy. We have wishes. Let's see, let's do this up here. So we have our bow tie and a tree. Like that. Okay, let me get some of this stuff out of the way. It is hot in my apartment tonight. To tie in, let's see. I think I'm gonna take one more little piece of this, just because I love this fabric so, so much. I wish I could have gotten a ton of it, but it was 40% off on Hobby Lobby, and I absolutely loved it. And there wasn't very much of it either. I wish I could have bought it all. I would have. But let me show you this cute idea I have. You can tell me if I've lost my rocker. New what? New cup? Yes, I got a new cup today finally. It's just a gas station cup though. I just got ice and then I put my water in it with the flavoring. I'm just gonna make a little ghost. I'm gonna wrap this ghost up and then put a little bow on it. In fact, I should probably do that before I... Let me just put a little bow around it and some button eyes. Don't you think that would be cute? Tie this around and we will do that. Okay, there's that. Now I'm just gonna go around and trim it a little bit. I just think, I love this fabric. I think it is so cute. There's that. Little bow wants to be a little ornery. Let's see, I'm sorry, I'm probably missing comments. 1 second, I'll look up. head itches today. Hello, Nancy Davis. Isn't it so cute? It's just a little dollar squishy toy thing from Dollar General. And I'm gonna give it some eyes because I think that would just make it look so cute. So we're gonna put a little dot, 2 little dots for some eyes. Probably should give it a mouth too, but I don't think you'll be able to see it. Oh, how cute is that? She's like, she or he's just hanging out with their little bow. Let me glue that bow down. It wants to kind of, I think it needs an orange button on the bow though. I don't know. Ugh, I can't believe I even had tears left to cry some more. Crazy, at least I didn't bawl. Okay, so there's our ghost. She's a little ghost. She's so cute. We'll put her, let's see, let's move this one back. We'll put this one right here. A little ghost. Oh, cute. Okay. I don't think we're gonna use this one, but we are gonna put a backing on this. Now, I wanted to originally make some little ghosts to hang, but I think we'll do that on a different, because I'm gonna do a banner of ghosts. So I think we'll do that on a different live. But I wanna show you guys real quick. So we're getting closer to getting done with our tier tray. But look at these colors. This one, I want you to pay close attention, okay? Hello, Patricia. There's this one. There's this one. These are all white, black, and orange. There's the chevron. There's orange, white, and black polka dots. No, Mary, I'm still trying to find a deal. There's like the diamond pattern. You'll see a lot of this in the next couple weeks. There's black and white polka dots. And then there's orange and white polka dots. All of these colors, half of a page, will come with these 3 letters, which for you, if you can see, spell boo, which I think is pinned in the bottom. I'm not sure, I can't tell. It's in the shop, it's live, and it is the kit that I'm releasing tonight. This is the new kit. It says boo. And you can do it on both sides. You can put paper or paint or buttons, whatever you want to do. I wanted to show you that because I want to use some of the, I'm not even going to mess with that. I wanted to use some of the paper to cover this real quick to put on our tray. And then, I can't think of what else I wanted to put on the tray. Tonight's tray is kind of sparse, but we're gonna fill it up probably in the next, oh, I know what we have. We have one more thing. Okay, so for the kit, you'll use part of a, like I really want to use this, and you can use it vertically or you can use it horizontally. So be thinking about that because I don't know which one I want to do on that one. I think I'm going to put this on the back of this. So you can use these because you're not going to use all of these papers for your BOO, for your BO. So you can use these like to back on banners. You can use them on to put behind like a book page, to do boo on a book page. Like I'm giving you extras, like extras to do lots of things with. So I'm gonna cut this out and Mod Podge it onto this wood little mason jar wood thing so that it will have double-sided for the tier tray, because I think it will be so cute. But what I'm trying to get at is that these papers are so cute and you can use them for a lot of things because you're gonna have a lot of scraps. There's gonna be another project that I'm doing later this week after Thursday's over, I think, that you can use this on. That will be so cute too. And you just need little pieces. So look, I still have that much paper left. And I'm gonna slide this under, maybe. I may not even Mod Podge it tonight because it's getting late, but let me just see if I can get it to slide. Slide in here. I'm trying to get it so that I don't have to cut the rope off or the twine off. Sorry. It should go in there. There we go. There we go. It might rip just a little bit. That's okay. Right where the rope was. Oh, look. Perfect. Perfect. Then you can hang cute little things on it. You can put some buttons on it. But look, it's double-sided now. So it says, home is where the haunt is. Home is where the haunt is. And just because there's a big glob of glue here and I really don't like it, I'm going to put a button on it. I'm going to put a white button. Hey, Liz, how are you? This is our first, like, October-ish kind of project, really, that I've done. And I have, it's like one of my holidays that I absolutely love. I love the orange, white, and black. Like, I don't know if you guys remember me doing the tree that I did, my Halloween tree. It just is orange, white, and black. Polka dots and stripes. Look how cute that is. We just dolled it up. I didn't Mod Podge it on because of time, but I put that on there. If you have like the Dollar Tree ghost, which I have not been able to find anywhere. Not that I've been looking that hard, but our Dollar Tree didn't get any this year yet. If they did, someone got them all. But you could put a ghost back here. You could put a hat. You could put all kinds of stuff on there. You could put a button on the other side of this or a couple buttons. But how cute is this on your tier tray? So we have our Death by Candy. We have our ghost. I think, yeah, we'll do that. We're going to put this over here. And then at the Dollar Tree store, they have these little picks that if I had the black ones and the white ones, I would have gotten some of those. I don't have any. So we're just going to pretend the trees are enough. And I'm just going to kind of stick them in there. I probably should have done that first. And then stick these out of the sides. I just realized some of these orange ones are different colors. That's okay. What do you guys think of this one? This tier tray? I think it's kind of cute. It's kind of whimsical and fun. Fill it up with, if you have candy, put lots of candy in there. Put your, you can put other pieces of candy in there. If you have like access to more, if you had orange, white, and black picks, that would look really cute in here. I think even greenery at this point would look really cute in here as well. I kind of feel like I need something up here, unless I just need to move my little gobbly person. Okay, let's see what it looks like. So we have our candy, we have our ghost, we have a gnome, we have trees, we have another ghost, another ghost, another ghost. We have some picks. I really think if we had the white, or the white, black, the white and black picks, it would make a big difference. But that's, I mean, this is really cute. It's very simple. This is a very simple tree. It needs more on it, to be honest. You think it's pretty, Deborah? I have plenty on it. Thank you. It's a very simple one. That's for sure. Let's kind of turn this ghost around a little bit. There we go. So then, you know what would be really cute is some silver kisses, because we have candy corn kisses and Halloween wishes. I think those would be really cute on here. And I think the trees add the whimsical touch. You could add, I think Dollar Tree's carrying the little bulbs that are orange, black, and white, and purple. You could add those to your trees. If you had trees, they would be so cute. So, so cute. And then there's that. So that is our tier tray for tonight. I think it turned out pretty cute, and you can always just keep messing with it as you come by. I think another couple sayings would be cute, like over in this corner, maybe over this corner. I don't know. I have glitter everywhere, and I could keep going on and on and on. You love this, Dawn? Oh, I didn't even see you jump on. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna put this tier tray over on my chair. Carefully. Whoop! Lost a tree, kind of. Not all the way. Okay. So I have names to put in the drawing. Did you guys go over last night and make a comment and tell me what your favorite live was? I looked this earlier. I looked earlier and I had some comments. Okay. There's glitter literally everywhere. Those pics are glittery. Look at that. Glitter everywhere. Okay. Mod Podge. Wood. We gotta get this going. And I need a paintbrush. And hopefully this will work good. Oh, and I have a nail file. Thank you, Jennifer. Thanks, Miss Nelda. So now we're gonna start working on our kit. This is my kit release for today. And I love this one. So I want to do, I think, the first O in this. So should I do it vertically or horizontally? Vertical, horizontal. Hello, Patty. Remember, you get your name in the drawing to win all those amazing prizes if you hit that SHARE button or turn the porch light on, string the video along, share it, do whatever. Vertical, vertical. This way? Okay, vertical wins. So I'm going to put my O on there. And I want to save as much of this paper as I can because I love it so much. And I want to use it for more projects, as I'm sure you will want to as well. And I'm going to trace around it. Now, if you have an X-Acto knife, you can use that. I'm just going to use scissors, and hopefully it's going to work out. We're about to find out. Everyone says vertical. I hope I did vertical right. I'm just gonna cut this out, and then we're gonna cut the next two letters out, the O and the B, and then we will get them ready to Mod Podge onto our wood pieces. And then, you know what I didn't grab? I have a couple of ribbons. You know what? They're not even in my picture. That's how crazy my day's been. You get some embellishments with this. So you'll get, obviously you're gonna get some buttons. You'll get a couple of beads and a couple of ribbons to go on the ends of this. that are orange, white, and black. And they're super cute. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of fold this a little bit just so I can get to the middle and get my scissors in there. Not a big fold because I don't want it to have a big dent. And I'm gonna cut around. It doesn't have to be perfect because if you want to, you can use the file, like the nail file, after you've Mod Podged it on to get all the little pieces off so it's more detailed. Thank you for lighting up the front porch, Denise Poland. I appreciate that. So what do you guys think of this kit? Is everyone just waiting around to see what kits I'm releasing this week? Because my orders are slow and I'm like, are they just waiting to see which ones are their favorites? Is that what's going on? Y'all need to tell me if that's what's going on. I'm going to erase the pencil marks. I was a little worried, and then I was like, I know, they're probably waiting to see which ones are their favorites, and then they're going to blow it up. You are Nancy? Thank you for sending hearts. Yes, Miss Nelda, send up those hearts. Facebook loves those engagements. Those are counted as engagements. So I'm just erasing the pencil marks from where I cut. And then, oh my heck, look how cute that is. And you might want to be a little bit more particular. Look. So this has more orange than black on it. So depending on where you put your paper, you might want to pay attention to that because I did not. So there's that. You can see there's this one. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Okay, now I need some help. So save this piece because you can do a lot with this piece too. Save all these pieces, y'all. Save, save, save. Okay, so we have the chevron. I really like this one a lot. I hope you guys like this one. Do you guys like this one? You love the paper, Liz, right? Isn't it so me? It's so me, Liz. Liz has known me for 20 ever years. So I really love this one. I think we should use this one. And then the third one, what do you guys think? I don't think this one, I think that one's a little too dark. So chevron. So we have polka dots, lines, and then the chevron. Y'all think that will work? What do you guys think? Should I put the polka dots? Which ones? Yeah? The polka dots, the chevron, and the lines. Okay, let's do that. Because you can always do another set on the back if you really want to. So now I'm wondering if I should do, no, we'll leave it. I guess it doesn't matter. We can change it later. Which one? I think I'm going to do the B in the chevron. So let's go ahead and put that on there. I'm going to do that one horizontal or vertical? Horizontal. Horizontal. Let's do horizontal. I'm going to do that one horizontal. So I'm tracing my B. So if you're jumping on, I got good news from the doctor. If you're watching replay, I got good news from the doctor. I've been cleared. The tumor was benign. And I had a good cry and had dinner with my kids and just reminisced and was in the moment for a little bit of how grateful we are for all of the blessings in our life. Like, it has been an amazing journey, and I'm sure it's not even close to being over, but with October Road Studio, and the kids and I and all of you are ready to get this boogie on. Horizontal. Oh good, Deborah, because I already did it. Bigger polka dots with the one. Black and white polka dot spots. Oh, now y'all are confusing me. Now y'all are confusing me. I like the bigger polka dots do make more sense. But what color would you use? Would you use the orange ones or the black ones? Or the white ones, I mean. The orange background or the black background? This is where an X-Acto knife would be more efficient if you had one. But your scissors will work, or if you have smaller scissors. My good scissors are worn smooth out. Miss Kristen got me those and they are worn to smooth out. And I am almost done with the first part of my bee. You saw that. Happy news, right, Liz? Sorry I didn't call you. I have not. It's just been crazy today. It has been crazy. When is it not crazy though? When is my life not crazy? My life is crazy all the time. I don't think I know how to do calm. I don't think I do. I told the kids today, I was like, I feel like everything is in control but out of control at the same time, if that makes any sense. Does anyone ever feel like that? Where everything's in control but feels so out of control at the same time? So there's our V. I'm going to erase the pencil marks. Get these off of here. And I'm super tired tonight. I don't know if it's because I cried a lot today or if I'm just worn out and tired. I don't know. Okay, so there's the bee. And I'm saving all these pieces, y'all. All these pieces. So if we have the bee like this. Oh, so cute. And the O like this. What if we put this O in the middle? Or should we put it in the end? Which one do you guys think? That's what makes me so interesting. What do y'all think? Or should I do like the... I think the black is too much because we have this one. But this one might be neat. I don't know. It looks like it might be too much too. What do you guys think? The orange, white, and black, or the orange and white? The middle. Put it in the middle. This one in the middle. Give me some hearts if you think this one should go in the middle. If this one should go in the middle, give me hearts. If this one should, yeah, this one should go in the middle. Hello, Cheryl David. Yeah? Okay. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Remember, pick your spot so you can save that paper as much as you can. Trace it around. Sorry if I'm making y'all nervous with my cutting. You can do both of the O's the same print if you want to. This is your project. If you order this kit, you can make it however you want. You would have enough, paper to do that. You would definitely have enough paper. And some left over to do the backs. or to use on a coordinating project. But I have the commercial license for this paper. So I had to pay extra to be able to pass it on to y'all. So I have to print it and do all the things and get it ready and put in the kits for you guys. So that's why it's super fun prints that I picked. Hello, Teresa Knight, how are you? Okay, so tonight, let's see, we've had, I'm trying to think. Yesterday, I had you comment in the comments what one of your favorite lives was that I've done. The day before that, I had you check out Vanessa with I'll Be Crafty, her home decor site, and email me and tell me what you thought, what you liked on her site. I had you check out Copper Fox Co. Tonight there is, let's see, lavenderfabrics.com, and they have an Etsy shop, and they are a fabric store on Etsy, and they are giving away 2 charm pack bundles. Charm packs, if you don't know what those are, they are material that you can quilt with or craft with or do all the anything you really want to, but they have really good quality material. So you go check out their page. They have a Facebook page and they have a website. It's lavenderrosefabrics.com. And then also, tomorrow I'm going to be showing you guys Stacy's printables from Wilshire Collections. Do y'all ever watch her? She is an amazing lady. She crafts some amazing stuff as well. And her printables are darling. In fact, I'm probably going to see if I can craft with some of hers next week. Hello, Libby. How are you? So I'm going to start putting on my letters. And hopefully I cut them good. So I'm going to have to go live more than once tomorrow and more than once Wednesday because I have to get everybody in there and all those names into my drawing basket for Thursday, because we have a lot of stuff to give away, y'all. We have a lot of stuff, and I still got to do some shout outs. I kind of fell behind yesterday, and I'm sorry. World caught up with me for a moment yesterday. Hello, Miss Coral, how are you? Hello, Kathleen. So we are putting our bee on. Hopefully I cut it right. Looks like I did pretty decent. If you don't like it, you can always take a nail file, any kind. I like this kind just because it has a more fine tooth and you can sand it down if you want to. Now that will give it a rustic look. You can take an X-Acto knife and you can do it that way as well, which would make it a more cleaner look. Just kind of depends on what look you're going for. But I'll show you what it looks like. I'm almost done. But look at how cute that is. See? And then you have your holes. So I also like this because I know where my hole is. You can feel it. There's my hole. That's where my rope's gonna go through. I just do like a crisscross. And then when it's all dry, you'll put another coat of Mod Podge on. You can always paint this right here in whatever colors you want. You could do black, orange, white, stain it. You could do the insides. That would be really cute as a finish to make it look more finished. Tonight we're not going to, just because it's so late and I feel bad that everyone's up so late with me. And I'm super tired too. It's like 9:30 already. Yeah, that's crazy. What am I doing keeping y'all up so late? But I'm putting the second one on, which is our O, our orange, white, and hold on. There we go. It does make a difference when you cut it. Oh, good, Coral. I'm glad that you're good. It's early here, still in Washington. How's your fire spot, Miss Jennifer? How's your fire spot doing? Nope. There we go. How is your fire spot? Is it still on fire? Hello, Helen. We're poking our holes so the rope can go through. And remember, you're gonna have beads with yours. I don't have beads with mine because I forgot to bring them to the table with me. There's our B and our O. And we have one more O. And if you want to, you could always mark where your holes are before you put your paper down, but it's just, for me, it's just as easy to just tap it and get the hole. You take like a nail or a screw or your pencil. Oh, this is gonna be so cute, you guys. I'll have to try and get a picture of it tomorrow at some point when I'm in between moving kids from school to school. So this is for sale. It's your bedtime, Deborah. You want to finish one? It's my bedtime too. I'm supposed to be in bed too, Deborah. It's been a long day. I'm ready to go to bed. We're almost done. I'll embellish this tomorrow and put a done picture of it up. But here's our twine. And I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try to go in. I may not be able to. You know what? Tonight, for tonight's purposes, we are going to just glue this on. I'm gonna flip my letters over. Tomorrow I'll make it different. And then I'm gonna grab, if you don't wanna, I mean, yours will come with holes. So, and you will be all good to go. I'm just gonna do this for tonight because I can't see, to be honest with you. I cannot see the jute to get the holes in tonight because I'm so tired. The highway's closed. 5% contained. Oh, that's not very much, Jenny. That is not very much. So I'm gonna put some twine on here, on this B. And you could always do it this way. If you don't want to use the holes, you could always do it the way that I'm doing it right now. Except not use such a wide ribbon. You could use a piece of material. You could use a piece of jute. I mean, burlap, sorry. Jute twine is what we're using to hang it with. So if you didn't want to poke holes into the front, because yours will come pre-drilled in the kit, but if you didn't want to use those holes, you would just cover them up and then do what I'm doing on the back. And then you would put your bead right here. And then you would add your glue. And then another piece of ribbon. Like that. And remember, you're gonna get a little bundle of ribbons and some beads to go in between. By the way, you guys, Carolee's loving school. I'm so excited. She's in the yearbook class and she is loving it. She has like 4 different things she's doing in the yearbook class and she is doing so good, you guys. I am going to rest, Deborah. I am. I cried a lot today, that's why. I cried a lot, worried a lot. Okay, so if I hadn't put the holes in there, but can you imagine what this would look like if you have all your ribbons on it, your beads in the middle and on the ends with the ribbons, the coordinating ribbons, and you can always do the back if you want to. But this is for sale in the shop. So in the Facebook shop, if you don't see the shop, sometimes you have to click on the more, like, so it'll like have a picture of me and all the things, and then it will have like different things and they'll say more, and if you hit more, it'll drop down, and then that's where the shop is, and you just hit the shop and then you'll be able to go in and get it there. But this is super cute and the shipping is included. The thing that makes this one expensive is the black letters. They are a little bit costly, but they're so fun, you guys. Isn't this so cute? So cute. Hello, Kimberly. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for spreading the love, Nancy. So yeah, so there's our kit for tonight. And then here's our tiered tray that I knocked over like every way possible. And I think it's so cute. One of these days I'm gonna get a ginormous, giant Lazy Susan that will fit any tier tray. And let me turn it. But we have our candy, we have our gnome, we have our ghosts, we have candy with, like I said, sprinkle candy kisses on there, Hershey Kisses. So cute because this saying right here, candy corn kisses and Halloween wishes. And then we have our little ghost we made. And she has the gnome has a coordinating gnome hat. But it's so cute, y'all. It's so cute. Orange, white, black, yellow, all the fun colors of Halloween or fall, October. And then your boo. Look, you could even do this on a tiered tray. Look how cute that would be. Like if you had like a rectangle one, like my hot cocoa bar one. So cute, wrapped around it or hanging from it. Like, love it. The boo, so cute. Let me see, I could almost tie it back here. I can. Let me see if it'll work. I don't know if it'll stay, but we'll try. Oh, it stayed. Look. The boo stayed. That is so cute, right? And like the little ghost eyes are poking through. Do you see it? That's so cute. If you're watching on replay, thank you for being here. Thanks, Sienna. How are you? Kimberly, thank you. This was fun. You'll have to watch the replay. And I got my doctor's news back, so you'll have to go watch the replay. Yes, I've been making some tiered trays, Miss Deborah. I think those are going to be debuted next Tuesday. All right, everyone. I hope you have a blessed evening. Thanks for spending some of your time with me. I hope you enjoyed this black, white, orange, yellow tiered tray with all the little things embellished and made. We didn't do like a lot of creating, but we did create a little bit on our kit that we made. So you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you sometime tomorrow, okay? Love you guys. Thank you. Good night.